guys, if you don't know, we do everyday plumbing, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And today I got a no heat call. We just worked on this boiler, put a new pump in a week or so ago. Now there's no heat. Stand by, we're gonna check it out. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing and follow this journey as I train all these young kids, including my sons, the plumbing service trade. Going to be a long journey, but well worth it because we all know plumbing ain't going nowhere. Stand by. All right, guys, here's what we got here. We have a pump install, and 4 days later, we got no heat. The first thing I check is the high limit. It's off on 180. That means the pump is not circulating. Why? That's what we need to find out. Could be a multitude of things. I just put it from 3 to 2. And that's going to work. It should fire right up. Should drop down. This should be sucking up hot water. It is. There goes the boiler. She just fired up. My question of the day is, why wasn't it operated on high speed? Not that I'm complaining. I just like to make sure the connections are good, nice and tight. Could be a broken switch in here. Oops. So I'm actually very happy on this Saturday. Okay. We're going to keep it on medium. And we'll circle back here. Temp's dropping way down. I'm going to come back here. So here's the story. New pump was put in. I came into the heater room. No heat. Long story short, first thing I did, pilot was on. I checked the temperature. I felt that it was hot. Pump was not hot. It was hot because the boiler was off on high limit, so it was about 180 here. As soon as I touch a switch to medium, it worked. So it might have got pushed over too much. I'm not going to play with it on a Saturday, but that's the story. We got heat. We're cooking with fire right now. All right, guys. As soon as I realized it was at 180, I knew it was a pump issue. My next move was to go into the relay, make sure I had 110, 120 going from terminals here to here. Never even got that far. Turn it to medium, high, low. It works on all three. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on medium. There's no sense on running it on high. This is a 15 pump. All right, that's that. There we go, folks. Heat's in the tools. All right, guys. You've seen that. Now, I personally went back to that job because that ended up being on a Saturday, which is today, and thought it was going to be something else. But once I walked in on that boiler and realized that it was off on a high limit, realized the boiler's working, Stats calling, the bore's up to temperature, is not circulating. Right away, check the pump. Pump feels hot. Maybe a bad pump, maybe no water. End up being the little high-speed switch. I'm not a fan of them. What do you guys think about them switches? I like the pump without the optional speed, 1, 2, and 3. Anyway, the heat's fired up. We're all good there. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, baby. And there goes another satisfied customer. 2 times around. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you. Today, I just got the call. We have a basement that's flooded from a steam boiler. See you there. Here's what we got here, folks. We got a hot water boiler, bad expansion tank, blew off the relief valve, and we're going to go ahead and swap it out. It is not a steam boiler as we thought, so we're going to shut it down. Okay, gas is off. Luckily we got valves here. We're going to go ahead and shut this down. I got to shut this boiler off here. Hold on 1 second here. They got no switch here at all. Heat. There you go. Boiler's off. Let's shut this down. Boom. We got radiators up here, so we're going to go ahead and isolate these. As you see, we got some 3-inch old heat mains, and the returns off. Okay, beautiful. All right, now gas is back on. Let's turn the autofill off. And I gotta take the pressure off of this. So I do gotta go get a hose. Alright, boom.
Yes, Scotty, you can't open that door.
Let me go get my bucket. Take the pressure off. We're gonna take the pressure off. Okay, this is full right here. Boom, pressure off. Okay. Oh. How pretty is this? Huh? And look, listen to this. Ready? Full of water. Okay. Totally full. Oh yeah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay.
I know, but we got
Now, this is always a wildfire right here. This has got some weight. Maybe some pressure too. There we go, starting to suck out now.
Wait for her to get here, please.
We're sucking some air and letting it out. Okay. Wow. Heavier than I thought. I wasn't even close to catching that. Now I gotta weigh it. Okay. Here we go, boys and girls. Reverse the action. Turn that off. Turn this on. Autofill. Open up the return. Open up the supplies. Let's pick this up. Oh my gosh, that thing's so heavy. I gotta start lifting weights here, boys and girls. Holy moly. Okay, we got some classic gate valves here, guys. You know, these can break. This is a lollipop. Okay, same with this one. All right, let's let this fill up. Boom, we're done. Now what we can do here is let that finish filling. Turn the heater back on. Heat. Pressure's on 12. You can see it right there. Temps on 125. Okay, she should fire right up. And we'll turn the first floor stat on. We got two zones here. Basement, which is on baseboard. Upstairs, which is on radiators. Classic setup here. All right. There she goes. Fire in the hole. All right. The boys from the fire department did us some justice here. They shut off his hot water too. You know, when they come in, they just shut everything off. So what we have here is a classic water heater that is, I'm going to say 20 years old with the open chamber here. Let's see if we can get this lit. Okay. Because you all know they're all closed now. Closed chambers. But let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we can do here for the boys. We got the heat on. Let's see if we can get the water back on. The hot water. Alright. Put this to pilot. Bang. 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 Engine 6. Y'all done did it. And guess what? I done did it too. I just heard it. The thermocouple acknowledge. Now we're going to turn it on. Let me put this door down here where it belongs. Okay. And we're going to turn it on. Bang. There she goes. Fire in the hole. Okay. No other door here. Keep it to where it was. Bang. Okay. We're gold. Heat's on. Fire. Hot water's on. Well, folks, there you have it. Wasn't a steam boiler. It wasn't flooded. They called the fire department. They said they smelled gas. Fire department came out. Engine 6, my boys, came out, shut everything off, shut the gas off. Luckily at the source, not the whole building. It wasn't steam. It was a hydronic boiler. Bad expansion tank. Had one on the truck. Took care of that. Also, they turned the gas off to the water heater. A 20-year-old boy. No vapor-proof combustion chamber. Got lucky, lit that off, fired up, and there they go. The boys are in there sleeping. Good job, fellas. There they are, Engine 6. Anyway, heat's back on, hot water's back on. Saturday night, it's all right. And what do we got on this second call? I'll tell you what we got. We had a debris field that I had to work in to get the heater done. I let them know that they should have combustibles near the heater, near the water heater, and let them know that, you know, safety first. So hopefully they'll clean that mess up. They'll want no real jobs there for the fire department, that's for sure. Thankfully, I'm retired. Amen. Anyway, have a great night all. We'll see you at the next one. Thank you.